Hello and welcome to MARAT'S kitchen. Today we're making a no-knead bread. You won't believe how easy it is. You're going to start with 3 cups of flour. Make sure that you sift it so there's no little hard pieces that could sometimes happen in a bag of flour. Also, aerating the flour gives you a much nicer and lighter product. Now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of active dry yeast and 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix that really well with your hands or a fork. Now we're going to add 1.5 cups of hot water. Make sure it's not boiling water, otherwise you're going to kill the yeast and your dough won't rise. Just keep mixing it just until the flour and water have mixed really well together and you've created a nice sticky dough. You definitely don't want to over mix it at this point. We're going to cover that with plastic wrap and let that rise for 8 to 12 hours. Don't worry if you're busy somewhere and it's going a little longer. You're going to have that nice sourdough taste. So don't worry about the dough. It'll be perfect for you for when you come back. Now add a little bit of flour to your work surface. You want to turn the dough onto itself. You definitely don't want to work the dough too much. Otherwise the dough will be tough. I added rosemary. I've made it plain before and is perfect also. It tastes great, but you can add your own favorite flavors. Now make it into a dough ball. In the meantime, you want to put a Dutch oven into an oven for about 45 minutes at 425 degrees to get nice and hot. Cut 2 incisions in the dough. Now you're going to put parchment paper into the Dutch oven, put the dough ball inside and put it in the oven at 30 minutes at 425 degrees. After 30 minutes, remove the lid, put it back in the oven for another 25 minutes. You should have a beautiful golden color. It's going to have a nice crust on top. It's just gorgeous. Turn on your notifications so you'll always know when a new recipe comes up. Bon appetit!